Good morning, folks. I don't know how this is going to show up. Looks like the sun's shining right in the lens. Let me get over here in the shade, maybe. That's not going to help. Anyway, there, I'll block it with my T-bottle. Anyway, this is one of my walking paths that I take in an attempt to be healthy again, or just not unhealthy. This is an old railroad bed. The trains used to be pretty big in this area. And let's see, when was it? 83, I think. They pulled up all the tracks, and the beds are still there, of course, and everybody kind of uses them for just biking and motorcycles, and well, right by a road here, up there. But anyway, this is my walking thing, down and back, and it gives me 5.5 miles. I wish I could say I do it daily, but I can't. Not because I'm weak or tired, it's just I'm not here to do it. But anyway, it's a beautiful morning, and this is like the crappiest place because the road's right here. So the farther down I go, the better it gets. Well, I guess I'm not going to get to make it all the way today. There's like a little compressor station up there, and it appears that there's people there working on it. Well, I don't want to bug them anymore. I have a couple times. It's kind of startles them, like, oh my god, there's somebody here. Anyway, here's the big field and beautiful stuff, and that's the way back. Maybe 3/4 of the way to where I wanted to go, but well, this will have to work for today. Well, here she is, folks, the legendary Big Muddy. It's a creek. Everybody just calls it the Big Muddy here. Anyway, this is kind of right around the halfway mark where when I do my walks. Oh yeah. So that's that. Not very good. This is actually my halfway mark where when I'm running traps in the winter. This is the end mark. I don't usually go any further than this. I haven't really run long lines like I used to. It's been many years. Used to do bow hunting back in the end of that field. Kind of hard to see, but there's a little corner there. Well, that's the hill I live on, right up there. Like groundhog hunting in here. All the time as being a kid in there. That's the hills right there that I grew up on. Beautiful stuff, man. It's really hard to believe that in just a few months all them leaves are going to be gone, and we're going to be all bundled up and dealing with snow and ice. Bring it on, Mother Nature. Well, second time down, I was able to make it to the road. Well, time to go back. Well, this is pretty much what I'm going to call it today. 4.4 miles. That's not exactly what I was hoping to get, but not a bad morning walk, especially when you get to see stuff like this. That's beautiful, man. Just take a second and look at it. It's so cool. Kind of wish I had a little kayak. I'd go back under there, and that'd be pretty cool. We used to take a John boat up and down through here, but those things are heavy, and I don't have it anymore. Kayak would be pretty cool. So, bought something that is a piece of shit. Pardon my language. Not really. People need to know that this thing is shit. Look, I haven't even, the cord's not even unwound yet. It's already broke. The handle. This is a 12-volt kettle. And it's so small, like 1 cup of coffee, maybe. This handle goes on here. It did go on there, and it's going to go back there. But it locks in a certain way. And if you don't get it right, it don't, I'm assuming the contacts don't make, and so you grab the handle to pull it down. But you know, good stuff, right? And listen, that's that kind of plastic that if you look at it wrong, it shatters. Piece of crap. Number it says on here. It don't say the name, and I wouldn't put the name either if I made this crap thing. But it is made in China. Where does it say that? Maybe it's on the box. But it is definitely made in China. So, see what we've got here. Got us some 2-part epoxy. mixy, stuffy, sticky, stirry thing. And we're gonna make sure this Chinese piece of crap don't come off our... Oh, hey, you know what? Let's do it now. And yeah, we'll explain this. I think you can see that, yeah. That little clip and this stupid thing. Okay, look. It's metal. This is supposed to hold boiling water. Let's just do this real quick. Okay, well, it hooks in there. While you're driving down the road, you put books on here, and that's supposed to hold that. Little bumps. Little bumps. Boiling water. Little bumps. Okay, well, I mean, this is pretty rigid, because if you sneeze, it's you! Oh, man, I just bent the crap out of this thing. Anyway, that won't happen going down the road. And that won't burn the crap out of me and make me jerk the wheel into a bus full of kids or something dumb. Anyway, let's, God, piece of shit. Let's do some American epoxy, American Ingenuity fix. And that's way more than I'm going to need, but, you know, America. And this is a Chinese fix, so that might not even be enough. Oh, yeah, by the way, something that is made in America that I love very much, and that is very dear to my heart. It's the stick I grew in the yard. Oh, two-part epoxy. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, I don't care. Whatever. Stir it up, and it starts to actually get warm a little bit. It'll be way, way, way too much. And the bubbles are bad, but... yeah, it's gotta be better than this hunk of crap. Did get some other stuff that... Another thing is already broke, and it's not been used either. It is also 12 volt. But I don't think it's broke to the point where it won't operate. Just like a cosmetic break. Okay, here, have some of that. Actually, you know what? You are going to have a bunch of this. Because you're going to need this. And it's going all over. Smearing that. That's right. I saw this on a illegally unscrambled channel back in the 80s. Not many people understand that. Nowadays, not many people understand that. Nowadays. Okay, you can just sit right there. Now let's smear some... Oh, no, don't do that there. Don't do that there. There we go. That's what we want. Let's do whatever... this embarrassment to any Amazon shopper. Yeah, look at that. All over the cup. It's great. This actually might be a little bit of a hint to what the new life-changing thing is. Alright, hunk of crap. You know where you live. Let's get you like this. A little bit of, yeah, okay. Get on there, you hunk of shoot, bang. Okay, well, it's already, just by doing that, it's already better than the way it was when I bought it. And, even though it looks like shit, it still looks better than anything that comes out of China. Good stuff. Look, I don't even have to hold it for 14 hours or whatever it takes for this stuff to set up. I don't want to put like a nice little epoxy fillet weld right around there. A nice little smear. That's right, folks. There we go. Have stick and glue. You can fix Chinese shit. Man, that is ugly. Especially that blob there. I'm just making it worse. Or better. Well, I really should take epoxy and go all the way around the whole thing. And I'm sure it'd hold. Yeah, look at that right there. Okay. Well, at least I know it's all the way around. Yeah, like I was saying, I should go the whole way around. So, I'm gonna leave this guy set for however long. I think it's like, I don't know. In reality, it's not gonna be anytime soon. Probably, I don't know, what, 12 hours? I don't even care. I'm not gonna use this anytime soon, so. 12 hours, 24 hours, 48, doing math with 12 is cool. Or 24, whatever. Let's look at the other broken shit. Okay, so this is actually what I noticed the first when I pulled everything out of the box. Came in like a big box and 4 objects. This was when I pulled it out, opened the box. It's individual box. The handle was in there, and I thought, oh, cool. And I picked it up, and there's a pokey thing here that hooks in a little hole, the same as on this side. I think you can see that. That was already broke before it was even here. It was already broke, so that's a piece of shit. And this, listen, that's same old plasticky stuff. Just make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Let's get down here, a little bit of zoomy zoom. Okay. Now this is a Burton oven to go, and I'm hoping that everything inside this thing is still working. I don't really care if the handle shit. I do, but I don't. And then, yeah, we got a nice little cleany yummy eaty thing. These are cool. I'm glad this came. I'm never gonna cook in that thing without at least tinfoil or these little pans. I don't know, this thing's probably alright, but it's probably got every kind of bad chemical you can imagine in it. There's 1, 2, 3 little containers. They're small. They are very small. That is probably 1 meal for me. One container. That's really for a meal, and for how long this thing will take. Being 12 volt, this is 12 volt also. I don't think I said that, but that's maybe 1 meal. No leftovers there. Now, how this guy works, like I said, it was 12 volts. It has the cheapest plastic in the world kind of lid. You can just hear it. I think you can see it, hear it. And there is a 12 volt socket right there. It's the same as the little kettle thing. I don't know if I said that. It's a 12 volt thing too for traveling. Yeah, same kind of cheap, shitty plastic. And this one opens on the side. And you take your can, you put your yummy stuff in there and put it in. Close the glass door that is not glass, that is plastic. And I think I see a crack in there already. I'm hoping that's just like decorative, but when I look at it, nope, that's a crack. See that right there? That is a crack, because if you tip it up, it goes away. Yeah, that's what you get for China. Anyway, switches, it'll probably break when I do this. Off, on. Heavy sounding switches, low and high. Don't have the specs in front of me of what this is supposed to use. I don't know where the box is, but it's not very much. It's not going to be an issue in the van or any other vehicle while I'm going down the road, other than it has the side door. After I ordered this, I thought, ooh, I wonder if stuff's going to spill and then leak out. There's no rubber gasket. If this thing does something like it falls off the seat and lands like this or wherever, I don't see it, you know, all that whatever in there is gonna come tumbling out. So I did decide to make another purchase and add it all to this order. This guy is still pretty disappointing. It's still the same company, Burton. Where does it say it? Red Pro. Maybe this isn't Burton, but this is a Burton style. Okay, well, maybe this is not. It's still shit. There's insulation under this cheap plastic stuff. Oh yeah, this also came with pans, which is good. Same size pan, same like 1 meal kind of thing. But what this is, it's an oven, and it's called a stove. It's not a stove. Stove is something you cook on top of. This is something you cook in. And this only has a plug in it's on and unplug it's off thing. I think it gets to, what is it, 300 degrees. I actually have a box right here for this one. Yeah, it's Red Pro, it's not Burton. I'm sorry. I really did think that. I think it said so. Yeah, 300 degrees Fahrenheit. 1 quart aluminum cooking area. Yeah, and if you unplug it, you cook your crap. This is also 12 volt. I know I didn't say that, but I was saving that part till we get to this door. A little little glass, plastic, cheap shit China stuff, little eyeball that when it's plugged in, that's going to be on. What the first thing I did, I knew the cord would be stored inside there. I broke the door off. The door broke, but it did snap back on. And this is the same thing. It's 12 volt cigarette lighter plug, same as the kettle and same as the other Burton stove. Maybe this isn't a Burton, whatever. It's Burton style, the original kind of thing. Lunchbox oven. Now, how you do this thing? You plug him in, and he does his magic shit, and you put your 1 can of soup or something in here. You drop it in there. This does have a rubber seal. I don't know if you can see my thumbnail making marks there. It is a rubber seal. It does not heat up here, but this is insulated, and this is that Chinese version of Teflon that the emperor said it's okay, it probably won't give you cancer. So, whatever. Anyway, you put your gunk in there, locks tight, it can flip all around and nothing's gonna leak, but it will, but not as much. You know, it's not super bad. Liking this, haven't even used it, I already like this and more. Where's the other thing? Oh, I'll set this guy right here. Like I said, I ordered this guy first, thinking it would be better, and then, yeah, that's awesome. I love that crack in there. Thank you, China, or wherever you are from. Whatever. If it turns on and it works, that's good enough. I don't care. Same with the other one. I like the other one better, but it probably won't work, or it'll burn my vehicle to the ground. And the handle thing, I don't care. I don't care. And this one, if the handle was screwed up in this one, I would be a little upset. But that handle feels like it's gonna break at any minute. I already think I ought to make a way to put another handle on it, or a way to fasten this thing to the ground or something. But anyway, 2 12-volt stoves and a shitty kettle that's still doing the epoxy cure stuff. 12-volt stove. Was thinking, you know, I'll show you this stuff tonight, but, well, I mean, show you in operation. Be cool to do like a wake-up morning thing, make coffee, and not kill myself trying to make it because everything broke and shattered. Then maybe make lunch and this guy, then have this guy doing dinner. Yeah, whatever, dude. I don't know. This will all be put to use eventually, so whatever. Thanks for watching and subscribe and whatever.